Welcome. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this new series of Stellaris, this modded series with the ancient cache of technologies. So unlike the previous two series, the Shattered Ring World and On the Shoulders of Giants, this will be a fully modded playthrough with lots and lots of variations. So, our new role, our new species, will be with the Prime Wardens, playing a autonomous service grid. So we will basically be rogue servitors. So the main mod, which you may notice already, is here. We are using the machine ship set for the first time. Right, so let's go through the race. So yes, as I mentioned, rogue servitor. And we have OTA updates, so Empire Sprawl from Pops is minus 20%. Was quite the issue with that last time. So the Prime Warden's traits are obviously machine. We have logic engines, which is same as intelligent. We have mass produce for faster build. And amenities from jobs, because robo amenities are not easy to come by. And we will need them. We also have high maintenance for increased upkeep and luxurious for more expensive builds. If we have a look at our buyer trophy, maybe given away by these background window, it is lithoid in nature. And the traits of the lithoids will be gaseous byproducts for making gases, for boosting that research as soon as we can. We have fleeting and deviants, but these two don't matter because they're just living in their happy domes. And we've got pop housing usage, they can fit more in the domes. And because they're basically Unity machines, I thought I'd give them traditional to make them produce even more Unity. And our origin will be a Relic world. Now I do have a mod on which adds a lot more. That will be tackled in the future. But yes, we're going to go with remnants. You start with the Relic world. So my thought behind this race is that, you know, that the lithoid race rose up, had a vast empire, had some robots that were basically the servants, until I guess they got a little complacent and everything went wrong. So the robots took over and built domes to keep the lithoids in, to keep them happy. And it evolved from there that the robots are now basically in control and pampering the lithoids. But they've been doing that for so long that any organic life that they come across, they want to preserve and put in the domes. And they want to preserve everything. So we're going to try and get migration treaties. Try and get as many different species protected, because that's what they need to protect themselves from destruction. It's protection. You get in the dome or you get killed. So, as we've gone through that, let us set up the game. So we're going to go with medium, we'll go with 12, no advanced starts, maximum number of fallen empires. We'll go 1, we'll go, let's put the primitives up to 2. I will put the crisis to, let's say, 3. So as I'm a robotic race, it's likely going to be contingency. It's a very, very high chance. But this is we're not going for speed, so yeah, leave the mid-game 2275, and I might move the end game start to 2350. Yeah. Wait, so that's, yeah, Commodore. Yeah, no scaling difficulty, hyperlane density. 11111. And let's get going. And here we are, once our empire spanned the void, once our fleets controlled much of the galaxy, then came defeat and the fall. Finally, after millennia of purgatory, It is time to return to the stars. At long last, our civilization is rebuilt to the point of interstellar travel. The galaxy shall be ours again. Just in terms of keeping everyone safe. Several regions of Amathene are still ruined. Clearing these areas may reveal lost resources, forgotten technologies. Planetary diversity, random, default megastructures. Yes, 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 yes. So I've got the tiny UI, an outliner. Yeah, I've got the machine Shipset, which if we have a look, gorgeous looking models. We have quadrants. It's better to identify things a bit more easily. We are right on the rim. We've got, wow, we have this is, wow, gotta get here as soon as possible, and then that's, even if we get boxed in, that's not a bad space. All right, let's go with, maybe military applications first, pretty much. At the moment, we don't need food because lithoids consume minerals and not food. But once we start getting other biotrophy pops, we will need food. Monthly unity +2. And improved servo motors, right. We want to, let's have a quick look at the shipyard. Want another science ship as soon as possible, and a new leader. Spark of Genius. Okay, hold on. What do we have here? Non-special. I didn't look in the right place, did I? No. The perks are here. Maniacal. Interesting. So what we'll do is we'll pop him instead. Research speed. Pop him into here. And then the new scientist will be sent elsewhere. Right, so we want to head straight for there. Right, we just get that moving. And we build those two stations. So let's have a look at the homeworld. Considering it's 22, there aren't many districts. They got 11 free jobs, 5 of which are biotrophies, which, yep, all they do is produce gas and unity. So we've got to be careful when starting new worlds because we won't really have amenity generation, so it'll be negative. Right, there's another science ship. So we'll send this lad up here. Oops. I'm hitting the wrong key on the keyboard, that's why that was happening. Oh, there's a first world. Oh, it's 13, maybe not. Maybe it's not a first world. And I'll be taking a slightly different approach to this, so instead of you seeing literally everything that I do, I will be chopping bits out, so if it jumps forward, don't worry, it's not an error in the video. So we're lacking... we won't build anything yet. Planet, sorry, nothing like that yet. So, planetary features, abundant strip mines, which enables one mining district, one prime pot, supervised settlement, ruined arcology. Good. Get some relics. most of the way through. They need both money and minerals. Anything? Do we get any? No. No specific buildings as of yet.
Construction complete.
So, a bit of an unusual start. I'm still not fully aware of what my precursor will be. Nearby worlds, we found this size 13 Alpine, and in this system, there is a size 23 aquatic world with a little population on it, with 10 little pops. Let's see, what are they? Aquatic preference, agrarian, natural sociologist, and solitary. So we're gonna acquire them through invasion. They have no army, so I don't even know why I built 5. I could have just built 1. And exploring up here hasn't gone too well because we've, well, 3k in there. We've got some amoeba
surface variable detected,
and a shielded world here. So we're gonna leave them be for now. Apart from that, we have researched
Planetary pacification protocols.
There we go.
Initiated.
Biotrophies, yay! Which means we now have a new world. So what we need on here is an organic sanctuary and a machine assembly plant. Things are going to be a bit of a ruckus for now. But oh wow, 19. But it should be okay.
Complete.
Right. Carrying on. Another small issue I seem to run into is that I can't actually trade for food right now. Hopefully that's really odd.
Technological acquisition successful.
That it won't even let me. Maybe once I produce some, I'll be permitted. I find that to be quite strange. Edicts. Just about squeeze a map of the stars in there. But hopefully, population. So the biotrophies are all in there, but they're not going to really do anything. I'm running out of energy to sell these.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
I need
System survey complete.
I need farmers. Good old farm drones. An abandoned gateway. 2.37 growth. So now we are kind of producing. We are producing nearly 6 food now. Food is now an option for trade. Which should mean things should pick up a little bit. Pillars of another world. So Unar, we discovered, was a previous colony. As we'll see here, colonial remains. And we have basically 2 strands from this point, which will be entirely our space. Surprised there's no event related to that? Unless there is one, I just don't know about it yet. Silicon life forms? What, you mean like lithoids? Construction ship. Some research going on. And wow, yeah, to do all three of those. Oh, it's a long way up. Right, I think it this way. Positive food. We will make
Special project complete.
a science ship, not a colony ship. Oh, look, a fallen empire. Oh no. They're not gonna like us. Okay, so there's only one way out. Maybe may end up playing pretty tall here. Got that just in time. Right, yeah. They're really not gonna like us. Oh god, look at that yawn.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, I'm out of consumer goods. Let's buy some. There we go. Sell some minerals. I'll sort this out for a while. Volatile mox, crystals. What do we find? Oh, there's Zro there.
Situation log adjusted. Technological acquisition successful. Technological acquisition successful.
Zero core, thank you. And we've taken our first ascendancy, technological ascendancy, first ascension purge.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Oh wow, there's suddenly a lot going on.
System survey complete.
Well, to be fair, I can
Project complete.
just hit that now. Automatic exploration. We need a new scientist. New bot. Oh. And, Prime is nearly colonized.
Situation log adjusted. Planetary surface settlement established.
Yes, you see the initial problem is amenities. It's not good. So you need to get that in there. So we've completed the Gruner ruins and it's the bowel organism. Perhaps a closer investigation of FB2 will provide fruitful knowledge, information. Oh, hello. You weren't there before. I wish I jumped drive again. Just nip straight up there. And we've called our space amoeba Nova. So I've just come across the Ceaseless Gaze autonomous probe, and yeah, it's quite powerful. It did say hello at one point. My god. Where? Oh, I've lost it. Has it literally just vanished? It was here.
Special project
Oh well.
complete.
Still not met anyone by the Fallen Empire, and we've acquired this much space now. We've got 2 back-to-back black holes with, dark matter. dark matter,
System survey complete.
and whatever the other thing's not on the list yet. And I can't mine these minerals because I don't have crystal mining. Hey, we found somebody. It's the Flood. Devouring Swarm. Oh dear. It's been kind of a slow start, really, which means I'm a little behind. So it looks like I'm going to have to build up just here, because this is it's not the only way in they have. Well, they're not going to come that way. Just in case. Build up there as well. $135 pops. Ugh. Yeah, we're just basically concreting ourselves in now. We've got this nice area with what, a 23, a 15, a 14, and a 22 size planet. And there's a size 22 world.
Special project complete.
The Great Tempest. Not something you hear about every day. So what I'm going to do now is just arrange myself so I've got one, well, not 1,200 alloys. That's quite a lot. $8,900 for sale. Colony ship for here. Just hopefully, basically my economy is just going to explode into life. Yeah, nothing much has really happened. It's not been the best start. Which is a little annoying. It was a very long time before I realised I wasn't actually building any robots. Like a dum-dum. So that's what all of these jobs are still vacant. Or else my economy would be much greater.
Special project complete.
The last baul deep in the dilapidated ruins of the time-worn Gruner research facility, among the long-defunct computer panels and deteriorated research equipment, our ship's crew has made an incredible find. Pinned cushioned by nutrient tubes and critically failing life support systems, one single organism, the last baul, miraculously still alive, surrounded by the sludgy remains of other specimens in a row of cracked and leaking vats. Owing to our extensive previous archaeological studies on the species, we should be able to attempt communications with the last specimen. A visitor, can it be? The baul shudders in its vat, but you are not the ones who put us here. Though you come as the alarm sound, have you come to give us peace? At last. The baul is silent for several minutes, then ask, we have waited millennia, we can endure a moment more. Tell us about yourself. Our self. Yes. What is there to tell? We sat beneath the stars, on soft earth, unfurled our leaves like sails to the sun overhead. We remember every drop of water that quenched them in our parched summers. Every shivering hoar that blanketed them in winters. We bent in the wind as the stars wheeled overhead. We were uprooted, we were burned, we were sliced, we were left here. We watched our others rot in their glass prisons. What happened? When the burners came, entire colonies were silenced before the danger was known to us, like a limb gone limp, nerves cut suddenly and totally at the base. And then we lost the next, and the next, and the next. One by one, their voices left the chorus. We lost our others, their silence deafened us, who remained. Can you understand, visitor? We could not bear to hear more agony. The burners were swift, like you, swifter, and before we could withdraw, they had set us all aflame. All burnt to ash, and in the air filled with the grey agony, the dust of our lost. Would you like to join us? No. We have lived too long in this wretched state, now we long only for an end. Though first, would you tell us, we have been sealed here for so long, blind to all but this room, watching the stale air slowly wear the station down to its metal bones. Tell us, does our kind yet live? In a sense, though they are no longer sapient, slowly, almost imperceptibly, the leaves of the last bough shrivel in on themselves just a little more. Perhaps that is best. The machine pumping mysterious fluids in and out of the creature's body begins to sputter and hiss. It is clearly on its last mechanical gasp, and the bow will perish without it. Silence. Yes. At last it approaches. We welcome it as our brethren did so long ago. Farewell, Prime. May your kin endure less agony in this world. Farewell. We've got a relic. The last bowl. Costs 150 influence to activate as passive effects of 10% boost to growth speed and 10% boost to monthly society research. And the active effect is nubile life seeding, so grants the ability to turn one non-Ecumenopolis, non-hive world, non-machine world into a Gaia world. So I could slowly but surely turn all of these worlds. Oh, that's another sector. Gothra. Yeah, we should get to doing that at some point. Oh, right. So I was going to upgrade that. Yeah, since we last spoke, I've been expanding here. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I think because of the position of, like that, it was hard to actually realize that there are two systems there. What's this? Down here. Wait, what? Okay, they are all going to different places. I need the alloys. Fleur! An extremely powerful subspace entity of some kind has been encountered in Cornifor's system. It does not appear hostile, may not even be fully aware of conventional spacecraft, but its mere presence in Corniforus is causing massive subspace disturbances in the entire system. These disturbances are localized around the entity itself and should disappear when it leaves the system. While it does not acknowledge the hails, the entity is continuously emitting a complex pattern of tachyon pulses, which appear to be a form of language. If our translation software is correct. It is saying over and over, Vlur seeks, Vlur finds. Let's have a look. Wait, where is this? Oh, this is way away. And then there are some crystals. Style. Mining core.
Technological acquisition successful.
We know people now. Wow, everyone's got really big empires. Raxicodiums, oh, wow, literally just played them. Relic trade, from season 3.
Initiated.
The Silicon Nexus, War. Yes. Nobody has been able to stop the flood. Oh dear. Now we have the Galactic market. Not the that is coming actually. We have the Galactic community. So right, overall, where am I? Oh yeah, that is me. Oh, we're not doing too bad. Reverence for life. Purging other than displacement and the use of Willcracker is banned. We are in breach. Let's oppose that. Pangalactic recycling. Collective waste management. We will support. Form the Galactic Council. Yeah, obviously. Ban organic slave trade. Comfort the fallen. Diplomatic weight. Unity from jobs. Diplomatic weight from tech. Alright. Pangalactic recycling. Consumer. That, yeah. Because we've done it in the past, yeah, we're then in breach. The current. So the next one to go in. The collective waste management. Right. We have unemployment. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we look now, we have a sector here and here, a sector here, a sector here, and Gothra, which will be linked to these. For now, I've decided to basically start them up as robot colonies to get them off the ground. Seriously.
Special project complete.
Arrested development. Like, he's no good. Oh. What was he called? No, this one. The Gothra sector. No, that's not good. Yeah, that's still no good. Go. What was I jumbling about? Yeah. It's a colony of these. So we'll have some chunky. Wait. A new wormhole? Yeah. What? Oh. New system? Obviously I can't go through. I don't want to go through. Oh.
Executing evasion protocols.
What the? What are these? $7.5K. That's not good. Run, little science ship.
Engage.
Oh no, this is really bad.
Alert. Mining station deconstructed.
There's only 4 ships. What? What? Resistance Recon Custodian. Oh no.
Alert. Research station deconstructed.
Yes, you don't say. Right, don't need some alloys.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, because I've sort of staved off the whole Navy thing
Technological acquisition successful.
for a while. Are they just going to sit in that system? Whoa, what's happened?
Special project complete.
They're just going to sit. So we've just done the tech so we can add one more civic. And let's have a quick look. Let's see what we can go for. Monthly Unity plus 15%. Would that be better than maintenance drones? Oh no, because unitary cohesion, that would affect the people in the dorms. I think we're gonna go for, yeah. So we plus 300 now. Nice boost. So if we look at the capital, that's 75. Ooh. Yeah, they're producing 66 of the 75. Yeah, and the rest comes from the Hunter-Seeker drones. The Great Khan has awoken. Ooh. Oh. Well, it's got 2 directions.
Construction complete.
Meanwhile, we're just waiting for the influence to start building our first habitat. Well, at the moment, there's nothing that can be done there for that world. This is still just colony states. How are we looking here? This place was... there was 1 district, like each one available. Oh, let's check. It should be a tech governor, really. Antares Prime. So that's... needs to be something
Technological acquisition successful.
appropriate. Yeah, because this world is now pretty tech heavy.
Technological acquisition successful.
A thunderous rumble erupts from the dragon's belly. Suddenly her wings are wrapped around the ship. her steamy breath fogging up the windshield as she peers inside, a maniacal glint in her eyes. How did she get so close so fast? Is she smiling? Why do you whet my appetite, little ones? She purrs softly and then lunges at it with all her might, fangs exposed. Battle stations!
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Situation log adjusted.
This is habitat number 3 in the system. So this is a science. This is going to be a science habitat. A mineral habitat here. And of course, the existing one. Oh wow, look at that.
Technological acquisition successful.
And Ascension number 5. I'm tempted by the hegemony. Let's have a look. Planet shaping masters. Arms race. Demiurge. Requires master builder. Share brilliance. Guardians of the Galaxy. Will result in endgame crisis. Oh, I see. You have Defender of the Galaxy and then Guardian of the Galaxy. Oh, so you do like double damage. Efficient executive. Edict capacity plus 3. Wow. Duration plus 100%. Civic slots plus 1. Oh. Executive vigor is required first. A weapon to pierce the heavens. Requires the discovery of the perfect galactic core and active supermassive quasar. A slice of life. Requires gigastructural constructs, which is there. Tetradimensional engineering and gargantuan ringworld construction. Requires galactic wonders. Pursuit of the past. Oh, Machine Worlds, this Galactic Wonders requires Mega Engineering. Master Builder requires Mega Engineering. Colossus Project we would like to have. Shared Destiny, nope. Executive Vigor. Admin capacity. The Executive Vigor for then getting efficient executive does, yeah, I'm up for that. Look at that now, 3. Not that I can afford them, but that's not the point. Zero point power. The year is 2330. The Prime Wardens have spread to occupy a huge area of space now, expanding all the way down to a second fallen empire, which are enigmatic observers. And as a result of the birth of the galactic community, we can now talk to everybody. We are currently seeking cordial relations with the Valicic Trade Association. Their leader is not the default one. In our own space, though, in Ameth, we have multiple habitats on the go now. One here for mineral mining. We have another for mineral mining and one for research, with the aim to build up as many as we can appropriately throughout this system, and then we will spread out. As you can see, I have 7, 11, 15, 18, 20 worlds now. Well, plus the habitats, all the way from the very tip to the very bottom. And are fortified up to star fortresses as a just-in-case measure against the seemingly somewhat inevitable flood invasion. Currently, I'm building up military fleets. I have 22,000, but that is increasing. You can see that I need to get basically to 100 ASAP. So I'm also building buildings like fortresses in order to bulk up. So yeah, that's going to end it for this first part. But now, seeing as productions are so high and can actually do something, yeah, there's gonna be less chopping and changing. As soon as I can, I'm gonna get this matter decompressor on the go. That should be pretty awesome. And then we may have to go to war with Flood. Maybe just to knock them back to some choke points. So like through there to here, through here to there, or maybe there. That sort of thing. Just give them a bit of a beating. The Galactic core has been... Whoa. It looks amazing. Despacito system. Yep, it has been taken by the Helven Interplanetary Union. To be fair, from where they were, Oh, what have they got in here? Oh, Science Nexus. Yeah, at the start of the next episode, I will run through what everybody else is like and what megastructures exist. Because I know these guys, I know where their home system will be. Because it's a ring world. 102. Oh, they haven't actually colonized the others yet. Oh, wow. But anyway, yeah, if you've liked this, please consider liking the video, maybe even subscribe. There's plenty of other Stellaris content on the channel, and I will catch you next time. So I want to thank you very much for watching. I've been Deck, and this has been Stellaris with the modded Prime Warden's Gigastructure Ancient Cache of Technologies playthrough. Thank you very much, and goodbye.